Hello, this is Marianne with Akashic Inspirations, and this is going to be our reading for our water signs. So we have Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. And this is going to be for the full moon in Libra and the partial lunar eclipse, which occurs on March 23rd. Now, I'd like to start with the energies of March 20th, which will be the spring equinox. It's the changing of the seasons, rebirth. And it's going to close a portal that actually started with the new moon in Pisces. So the new moon was in your sign. So if you've been going through hell and high water, literally, you will know why, because you had so much energy coming in through the new moon with the solar eclipse. Now, March 20th is going to bring some closure to that, because it's going to be the rebirth. Now you're being basically rejuvenated, healed, and you're be able to start. New beginnings are going to be coming in. And so on the 21st, we go into the fire sign of Aries. And then on the 23rd, we have the full moon in Libra, which is bringing about the balance of the energies that were open during the portal of the new moon and closing them up and bringing them to culmination, bringing them finally to a sense of resolution. And since we're in the sign, the full moon is going to be in the sign of Libra, it's really all about love and balance. And it's all about also balancing self-love with outside, with relationships with others. It is about balancing. It could be into a balancing of these emotions, this emotional roller coaster, excuse me, that you've been on for the last couple of weeks. It also will be an opening, and these energies that are going to be balanced over the next 6 months as we go into the next cycle of eclipses, which is in September. So we're going to be carrying forward and working with this energies of balance. It's not that it's going to happen overnight. Maybe you will come to some type of quantum leaps and just really ready to take those steps. Or sometimes it could be a gradual balancing of the energies, which is probably more like it. So what I'm going to be working with is the Energy Oracle cards for today by Sandra Ann Taylor, and I'm going to do a 6-card spread because I wanted to balance between the higher spiritual aspects and the physical manifested realities, which is signified by an upward pointing triangle and the downward pointing triangle, or the 6-pointed star, working with the sacred geometry of Metatron. For those of you who have already participated and joined us for our past life regressions, I just wanted to say thank you so much. This has been a great pleasure, great learning experience, just a wonderful to work with everybody. We are extending this through the end of the month, so you can still go to my website, which is Akashic Inspirations, to be able to purchase the package. It's $60, and you get 3 readers. You get Ron from Simply Intuitive, Deborah, who is Intuitive Deborah or Glammy Witch, and myself. We are all psychic mediums, Akashic readers, and empaths and intuitives, to help you go through a regression which will open up the karmic lives, the karmic past lives that have really affected, really in effect for this life, and how it's affecting you, and also connect you to those past lives which were prosperous, joyful, wealthy, and happy, to be able to fill the void. Once we do the healing of those past lives that have been difficult for you, then that void must be filled, and so we fill it with these joyful lives and this energy of joy and happiness for you. So with that said, we'll get just right into the reading for the full moon in Libra for the water signs, again, of Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. And by the way, I have a Scorpio moon, so I've been feeling these energies pretty toughly as well, going very deep, working with the wounded healer Cryon in Pisces. Oh, lovely, lovely, beautiful new start of the card. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's go with this and the Temple Path. We've got another one. Wow, victory. Okay. So we've got, we're balancing these energies. That's what it looks like to me. So let's just go ahead and pull all the cards. Very appropriate. Wow. Incredible. You will definitely feel in this balance. Wow. Okay. Very interesting. I just did a reading for the earth signs and we ended up with the same card. So I will do the same thing. Now let's start. Cornucopia, number 11, master builder, meaning positive thoughts create positive results. The 11 is a reminder to you to watch your thoughts and to really be in awareness, right? This is what you've been going through, really being aware of your emotional thoughts and how they affect you. I think this is but what that solar eclipse at the new moon in Pisces brought in for you. Really a chance for you to see what happens when you do and you don't really focus your thoughts into a positive manner. If you let yourself go down that long sloping slide, then we know that what happens is that we come into fears and doubts. And that's what this solar eclipse has kind of brought to a culmination for you guys, is indecision about which way to go. We've got two signs here, and it says, oh my gosh, if I could just read them. Oh my gosh, I can't even read that. I'm sorry. I can't see without, my glasses are a little foggy. So an indecision. You've been in this fork in the road and you didn't know. I think this probably has to do, maybe, it could be due regarding various things. Relationships, which way do you go in your relationship? Do you leave? Do you stay? Finances, do I change my career? Do I change jobs? Do I not? So you've been going like in a seesaw, back and forth, the emotional, back and forth as well. However, what is culminated for you, what that process of that dichotomy has shown you is that you really need to be on your path, and you have chosen that higher path for yourself. So this is the temple path. That means it's confirmation. Congratulations. You're definitely doing what you're supposed to be doing in your life mission. You're on your soul's path. You're on your mission. And you are being rewarded by finding this sacred space within you, finding that sacred connection of the divine within you, that spark that really connects you to your higher self. So it is about finding the path. And you see this, there's a spiral here in the foreground. And it's also, to me, representative of the yin-yang balance. It looks like it's, the dark spot and the light. So it is that you have found the way to balance yourself out. And this Libra, this full moon in Libra energies, what it's going to create for you is really a confirmation of all that, a victory. You basically have gotten there. You've gotten to that sacred spot, center within yourself, and you're totally being able to find the balance. And here's the balance card with the number 22. So here we're going a step up into the master builder numbers. Now it's 22 is about the relationships. 2 and 2 is 4. 4 is a firm foundation. So you've let go of things. You've been able to release those egoic fears, and were able to really set yourself on your path and building from a space of true authenticity within yourself, a true authenticity. And they're telling you, from whatever was in the past that it was now, that is for sure a time to let it go and just walk away from it. So that indecision, you have now made your decision, and you're now walking away from whatever it is that no longer serves you, and not being a puppet in someone else's drama, not being the person who just concedes to everything, and just not wanting to stand up for your true authentic way. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I pulled this exact same card for the earth sign. So again, you also are coming into this place of divine healing within you. You are totally connected to source. You're illuminated. The power is coming from your hands. You found your connection to source, and you have healed those elements. You finally have found a way of healing yourself for all of those past indecisions, for all of those things, for those things that you needed to walk away from. You have been able to find that place within yourself of the connection with the divine spirit that allows you to be your own healer, to be your the one who has the power within them to transform their life. So congratulations. I mean, that is a great and culminating event. This is what this portal that opened with the new moon and is closing with the equinox on the 20th. This is all a culmination of that effort and that beauty that you have now found, that spirit within you, and that connection with your higher self to move forward and to really walk your authentic life, which is what you came here to do. So I just love this reading for you guys. I think, I just want to applaud you because you've reached this place in your life where you found your balance and the beauty of everything that's going to be coming in, and you've really made this based on firm foundations this time. It's not just going to wash away, okay? It's going to be built upon. So as we move forward into the energies and going into September, which is the other set of the eclipse, you're going to find confirmations for that. Things are going to open up for you, doorways. You're going to be able to walk and discover this beautiful new world that is in front of you. You've connected to the higher spiritual energy and have found that balance within you that allows you to move forward. So, wow, love this reading for you guys. I think it's amazing. You've done amazing work. I think we're all taking this energy to really pull humanity and pull the world up into the fifth dimensional golden energies and really establish something that is firm, long-lasting, and beautiful. And I wish you many blessings. I thank you for liking and subscribing. I love sharing with you guys on Facebook. The links are provided in the comments below. And if you would like a private reading as well, please feel free to go to my website and look around to the different readings that are available, the Akashic readings, and of course, also available the past life regression package. So I send you many blessings for this full moon energy. It's going to be amazing and beautiful for you, and I look forward to sharing with you for the April Love Tarot readings, which will be coming up soon. So have a beautiful, wonderful full moon. Namaste.